Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an Ark survival tutorial on how to build a raft base. During this tutorial I'll be showing you how to build a base on a normal wooden raft and on a motor raft. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Just saying, this is my preferable design that I use when when I'm playing PvP against people. It's more of like a grinding raft. Yeah, much. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Right, so I demolished that raft. It's still not gone away because it was just a raft in the way. So yeah. So first things first is you need to, well, obviously place the raft, and I see a lot of people. Let me get out of the water because it's glitched. Don't let you place if you're in the water. So I see a lot of people when building rafts. They always quick hide sail. They always lower the foundation by pillar, well, not pillar, just put it down, then put a pillar, and we'll do one by one. But there is actually an easier way, so let me quickly go and get a type of wood. If I can go and find one wooden pillar. Right, so there's actually, well, a way easier way to do this. If you want it properly centered, as you can see by this, I'd probably put it there. If you want it centered, being totally honest, doesn't really bother me. You can place it here as well, but this sometimes doesn't work because you don't know the right angle. So yeah, when you're placing the pillar, place the pillar so this log here, you can see the front of it sticks out, as well as probably a bit of the other one, so round about there I'd say. And then obviously place the pillar, and then all you really have to do is just place the foundation next to it, and it automatically lowers it into the raft, as you can see. I think you can still attack the raft from underneath, but I just put block on, then people don't go for it thinking you can't, so yeah. No, obviously I'm not going to do that, so I can get out of the water. So after you've done all the foundations to the raft, you will need to, let's just get the basic raft on first. So from this point onwards, you probably know what's most likely going to go where, like the door. So I'll quickly get this raft up. And that's the roofs. So as I said, this is usually my raft what I use in Ark Survival Evolved when I'm playing PvP servers with my friends. My server I was just on sub 18. I was recently wiped off it, so I thought I'd just do an Ark video on how to build my raft design. I did last quite a while in this raft design, so I mean, can't really moan at that. I'll say I lasted about, well, not even a while, like, being honest. 2 days to me in Ark Survival is a long time. Sorry if any of you have OCD, by the way. Slightly have it, but I'm just leaving the roofs like this. So yeah, after you've placed these down, obviously you've got the raft. Here you can, if you want, place a hatch frame. Usually I just place a foundation here before I go off, but for now, you don't really need that. So yeah, let's quickly go. I really should have got prepared for this, got all the stuff for it, but well, I've done right now. Right, so I'll quickly place the last roofs. You need roofs here, they all face forward, please say yes. If you can hear by my throat as well, I've got quite a croaky voice this morning because, well, it's not in the morning right now, it's about 2 o'clock, but I've just got a sore throat. So yeah, and then after this you need obviously your fabricator, you will need your smithy. And quickly just get all this stuff, guys. This one here will be on the next raft because that's what I use on my rafts. What do you call it? What's next? You need storage. Then the last thing you need will be mortars, turrets. My character, I'm level 100, so for now you need gen. Need a straight one. And then last thing is bed. And you can put Pan X on here instead of turrets. That's usually what I do at the start, but for now I'm just going to show you a general idea of it. So yeah, let me get realistically gives you one turret, but I'll have to get turrets afterwards then. Alright, so for now let me get the fabricator, let me get these. generator, the electric wire, this. Also, actually, let me quickly do this. On the front of the raft, actually, you'll have to basically start getting in and out of it. But if you're wondering why I've not put it on the front of the raft on this thing, it's so when you're driving the raft, if someone tries to come up behind you and try and do the thing where you go on it and jump in, you will obviously you drive forward. You so yeah, let me quickly demolish these roofs. Actually, completely forgot about this stage. Demolish. Forgot about this stage in the game. So yeah. I mean, I probably will switch a few things up around here, try and make it a bit more, well, God, this is annoying. I completely forgot I could fly. Let's do it. Right, so from here, you're gonna have to place your fabricator. I would try not to place it all the way against the wall, so I'll push it this way. And as soon as you hear it, well, when it goes green, obviously push to the left until you see it do, well, it doesn't actually start going into the wall here. So I'd probably just pull it round about the middle. That seems about middle, and then from there, obviously, you'd put down your walls and your roofs. So we go and get them back out. 1 and 2. Perfect. So then from here, I mean, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either place your smithies here, like smithies up top, which I mean ain't a sort of a bad idea, but obviously right now, if the raft stops moving, you can place one here and one here. But right now you can't because of the limit, so, well, not limit, because of the space up here. So up there, probably, best idea is probably just to put out a few beds. Keep them like that, keep it all compact. Right, so from here, we need to get the storage boxes out first. We will demolish this wall. Well, if I wouldn't build this as you are doing it, because you will end up demolishing a lot of stuff. Probably during this, because you have to get everything perfectly right. You have to get all the space, pretty much use all the space you can. Can it fit there? How big's the gap? But that is perfect placement. Right, so then from there, you will want to get out your storage boxes, push them as far to the wall as you can, as far back, because space is key on a raft base. If you don't have a lot of space to move around, it's going to be hard to grind, get the things quickest. Right, it's stuck in the wall, isn't it? So there, and then let's do another one here. You'll probably need about more than 3 on this. I'm pretty sure I can only fit 3 for now, so yeah, that's that. These aren't really spaced properly. 1 second, guys. My throat's been killing me all morning. So yeah, and then from there, you will want to get your forges, place them back here as far to the wall as possible. It doesn't really matter if they stick out or not, because once you've got turrets up, people can't really go to them and turn them off whilst like you're smelting metal, so it wouldn't really matter in a way. Right, for God's sake, I didn't have to fall there. Like I said, space is key, so try and place them as close together as possible. Go wrong way. Need a bit closer. So there, and then this should be a 5th one. Usually have about 5 on here. And when smelting your metal, I'd preferably fill them up with about 500 each, or 400 to 500. Or if you've not got enough, like 200 each. Doesn't really matter either way, but yeah, so that's that. And then here you probably have like your mortar and pestles. Place your mortar and pestles down. That looks way too straight. So obviously get them to close together as possible again. You'll probably want quite a few of these, because these come in handy during the melt arc, obviously, because you're going to need them for like making your narcotics to go and take PTs, things like that. So that's that, and then that is practically the inside done. I mean, if you wanted to, right here, you can't really place it on this side, obviously, because something there. But you could build, like, if you wanted to, build some stairs going up, and then if you didn't want the fabricator there, you could put the fabricator down here, just on the right, where you don't really put much on this raft, so you could actually put that there, and then put these stairs going up through the middle. And you could use that as like a top layer, where if you ever got like a chemistry bench but you're still on a normal raft, you could put it up there, bloody blah from that. So yeah, that's that bit. And then the roof design is up now. So I need to put you away, and you away, pretty much everything away apart from the end things. And then I'll have to bring back out the walls. I've already got walls out. Let me go and get a few turrets then. I'll probably only end up using 4 turrets during this, so auto. And they should come up. You only need 4 turrets. You could preferably use 5. I think 5 would probably be best, so let me quickly get one more. during this video, if you see a cut screen, it's because I'm, well, on PlayStation you can't really do proper editing during PlayStation because the PlayStation obviously has like a certain time, so it's about like 15 minutes per like little clip. So it may cut out, possibly. I'm not going to say it will because I don't know. I'm trying to get these all correct. Right, let me quickly get the doors back out. I completely forgot the doors. Right, so then from this point onwards, I'll put the door last. You put the, obviously, this here, the fabricator, the generator at the front. And then if you go up, the reason I built this back box is because I put my wire on the back of my raft. Because I don't like the wire going down into my raft. It makes it look a bit, well, it looks horrible. Really, that's annoying. Oh well. If you just find this sort of like roofs annoying, actually I'm gonna fix them out because I'm finding them quite annoying as well. Quickly fix you. So I might face it. No. God, this is annoying. If I do this, pick up metal ceiling. Does it do better from the side? There we go. That should be correct. No, it's who cares? At this rate, it's annoying. So right, place this one down. And then obviously from here you will place your door. If I can get my doors out real quick. Place your door frame and then obviously your door. So then from this you put the body. So then you will need to put your turrets up. And the order I put my turrets is you obviously put them in the corners. So you'll probably put one here, one here, here, and here, and then preferably with the last turret I usually put it up here, so at the front of the generator room. You used to be able to like put it there, but obviously can't anymore because of, well, like like merging things together. It's usually what I do on my other servers though, like modded servers. So then obviously you put them there. You'll obviously power them, put them up as well. If you want, you can put turrets in between, so turret there, turret there, turret there. So in those 3 places, and probably one at the back. It's up to you. I mean, I like my raft like this. This is how I keep my raft. So yeah. So then from here, I'm pretty sure that is the raft done. So this is just a quick design for like a raft, what you can really grind out metal, materials. Obviously I have a PT, and I preferably would say if you want, the best place to spawn is probably at SW2 to do this raft design. Because there's quite a lot of materials around it. There's a beaver dam location, so you have a good amount of CP. You've got, well, obviously stone, wood, thatch, hide off dinos, and then that island there, you can't really see it because of the sun, there, if you can see it. And then if you see just into the distance over there, there's a little one. They're all full of metal, so it's an easy metal supply. So yeah, that is number 1 raft done, pretty much. Well, it's really slow in creative mode because you have to do that slow little glide. Obviously, I'll switch these to block. I'll probably end up doing that now, actually, real quick. So there's this, and I'll probably cut the video clip now, so I'll see you when I've got all the stuff for the motor raft. Alright, see you then. Alright, so we are back, guys. We have now got the motor raft, obviously, coming up. So yeah, I've probably forgot a few things during this. I'm pretty sure I forgot the industrial forge, I just remembered, but we can live without that for now. So on this, it's actually pretty tricky on this one because it always wobbles and does this weird glitch. So let me see if we can get it. No, obviously you can never get it like that. Right, for this one, you will probably judge him by this because I'm pretty sure this raft is wider than the other one. You can never really judge. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be the middle, but if you look this way and that way, they don't really look the same. So obviously still put this at the edge. So obviously put it just like I said, so it comes just out. Put that there, and put the foundations down. I'll just build this raft real quick, and then we'll get onto the inside, which is a slight bit different. I wouldn't say it's totally different to the first one. Pretty much the same, not much different about it. It's just the layout's probably a bit different. Like I said, I probably forgot a few things, like a few extra doors and things I'm gonna need. So I'll pour this stuff down the generator, probably on the roof, and then, yeah. I might end up if you guys found this video helpful, then just make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want me to do any more tutorials. I will, because it's quite fun to do. Like, these roofs are all gonna go wonky. I can see it now. Is it that middle one that went wonky? No, it's not. It's these ones. Pick you up real quick, because this is actually quite annoying. It was like just free. You always find that annoying. I know people tend to like put in dinosaur hatch frames on the roof for like dinos to get in. Preferably, I do not like them. I think they're a waste of like. Obviously, it's an extra bit of room, but well, they're easy to blow into. They can blow in through the roof in seconds. So that's that. Why's my character slowly turning? Obviously, we'll have to fill this up with fuel, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's like people say differently in different like places. Like, nah, I don't get it. Alright, so from here, obviously, you're gonna want to do this again. Get the walls on. I meant the roof walls on. Get the roofs on. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can place them this side and make them go blue. I want to see if this works and if the roof goes properly. Because if it does, I'm gonna like this idea. Alright, so we do this, and then if I do slat, and then obviously go out of here. So the one on the back, no. Is that correct? I don't know. Well, it seems to be in line with it, so I'm guessing. So let's quickly make the door back. The door can obviously go inwards because it will have to go inwards. That should be in line. That's in line. Obviously, then you play. If I go back into my inventory real quick, get my generator and wire and thingy. So then you will place the generator. Just store for a raft. You need a generator to place, obviously, otherwise you ain't powering your turrets. I know some people are bad at this as well, like wiring. So it's not I won't say bad at it, but like the new people to the game, people who are new, they don't really get it. So just advise, just take it slow, learn the game bit by bit before you go into like mad builds, start making random stuff. Well, that doesn't work. Well, you want them both in. Okay, well, at least I know that now. So, okay, so that's that bit done. On the back door, on the back of the raft, actually, I forgot to add this little bit. So I'm quickly get my doors out. Might as well keep them out. It's just a little thing there. Let's get all this out. So now, obviously, the inside of the raft would probably be the totally same. I completely forgot fabricator. God's sake. I'm not used to doing these sort of videos, so eventually it will get better bit by bit. But for now, sorry guys, you're gonna have to deal with it because I don't know. I'm quickly upgrading my movement speed as I go along because I can move faster than can't I? Which is pretty fun. Can't remember. No, I never place one there. Right, so you don't place one there on this exact one because, well, there's something you put there. I did forget preserve bin on the last one. But obviously it would go there, but you preserve bins are smaller than 1 block high. So for this one, I use, well, obviously a refrigerator because, well, it's hard to, well, it's bigger in it, you can not really place it. Oh, God's sake, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, quickly go outside. I'm pretty sure I'm sick because, well, my throat's killing me. And that counts as one. Why can't I get it? I have a croaky voice and, well, I'm not gonna lie, I keep on needing to nearly throw up. But oh well. Sorry, I know you don't want to know that, but it's just something that I'm telling you anyway. Take it or leave it. But I'd leave it perfectly, but place back down the smithy, place back down the wall. You can't place a wall, it's too close. God's sake. I don't think it's even too close, it's just that I do this. Come on. Oh, pretty sure I just placed it in the exact same spot. There we go, that should be close to the wall. That's probably better than the last one. Right, so then from there you place your forges. I'll just try and speed through this real quick. If you want to make it proper symmetrical so it reaches exactly the smithy, I'll probably end up leaving like a little gap like this in between. Just a tiny little gap. Make it more, well, make it look better. So from this point onwards though, it's better with this raft because you can actually place a few more storage boxes than the last. Obviously right now you probably can't because I'm literally trying to speed through the inside design because there's not much difference to the other raft really. I'd say the only difference from this raft to the last raft is that, well, there's more storage boxes and all it is you get a chemistry bench on this raft. God, what have I just done? Right, let's just not place another block, let's just pick up that. Right, so from this point onwards, I'll actually quickly get rid of the, actually let me get my doors back out. You will need a door. Obviously these are here for now, but this is like a little, so that door will be there, that'll be used in a minute. So from this point onwards, actually I'm going to have to try and place another one here, so let me quickly try this. You probably look at other tutorials like Uncle Apex, people like that, or the Apex way. I don't know why I changed his name to that. Not gonna lie, not a big fan of it, don't really like it. Obviously you know where mortar petals would go usually, but I'm not gonna put them there. What am I getting texture for? So let me quickly get the other stuff in industrial forge. I don't really use a cooker or anything on this. I do use a grill, so I might want, yeah, I'll grab the grill. And then I'll go and get a chemistry bench. And then from there, all you need is, let me check. So I've got the industrial forge, I've got the chemistry bench, I don't know why, I've got the chemistry bench, industrial forge, the grill. What else do you need for this raft? There's not much more to that, no there's not. I mean, you will probably need planets on the roof, can't do that right now because they won't grow quick enough, obviously. Yeah, that's what I needed, the refrigerator. Most of you guys watching this video are probably like, oh, he's forgetting the one thing that he keeps on talking about. No, I don't. I always go like triple check everything what I'm doing in this game. Right, so it is enough space just to fit the refrigerator back here. So obviously put a refrigerator there, keep all your stuff in there. Obviously it's powered by that, and then where this is, preferably, because well now obviously you will end up demolishing these. You don't need these anymore. So from this point, roofs, foundation, it's preferably easier. Well, I might as well do it this way when you get these and these. Go out the back. Alright, so I might go up because I don't want to hit the thing. Then obviously, if you guys, if anyone doesn't know, this is how you extend foundations at your raft. You literally just do this, place a roof over it, and then you can obviously connect them. It's a pretty cool little thing to do in the game. It's pretty neat, like. It's just an easy way, really. And you place another one out here. I'll need some more foundations real quick. Right. I'll pick up my poo because it's there. And then just do this 9 times, I'm pretty sure. So you want it to come out your back as if there's another raft. It's like two rafts connected to one, it would look like in a way. None of the foundations are facing the same way, I've just noticed. Quickly just do it this way. So after you've done this, the next thing you will need to do is, well, I'm not even placed down the turret yet, I'll show you the turret design afterwards. So then place your industrial forge. For now, I'm going to have to face it this way because I need to get it perfect. Right, so you shove it into the wall just so the line is just sticking out, I'm pretty sure. So I'd say round about there is the middle of this whole raft, so there, no way near. Right, I'll do it this way then. Right, so all you need to do is get the thingy, go directly in the center. As you can see, it's just slowly starting to poke through the door. Don't really need to poke through the door. I like it poking through the door because then it blocks your, like, people knowing that you have a door on the back. So right now it goes back a little. There's that, so same there, decently. It's close enough. So then from here you will obviously go back inside the raft. And that door's there, obviously, right now you can see, because if you want, well, you can't really access it right now, you will have to find a way to, if I can do it properly, do that, open the door. I'll preferably keep the doors open, no one's really going to be able to see. It's probably better if you could open them outwards, but obviously for now, you can open if I was you actually, open them outwards, so put them on, open them outwards, then place the forge, and then close it back afterwards. So at least it's going outwards. Or place the doors from the outside, not the inside, and yeah, it messes up. So then from here you will need obviously your industrial grill. You'll place your industrial grill here. Preferably if you want, you can leave a few forges inside of the raft. That will probably help in case like you have to go offline and you don't want people going past and stealing your metal out of your industrial forge, which will be quite hard because there will be turrets there. So from there you do that, and then you cannot place it there anymore. Right, so then from here you will go here and you will place your chemistry bench. So if I get that correct, I'm trying to make it directly. Right, so how far till it's to the wall? So there, it's not really against the wall. Probably a huge waste of space, but as well here, when you go off, this is technically what I used to do. If you can crouch it, oh, you can't do it because it's too far. If you push this a bit more forward, I'm pretty sure I've just got myself stuck. You've got to be kidding me right now. Alright, I'm stuck, guys. Give us a minute. So I'm gonna have to demolish. Right, this went to bad, didn't it? I quickly get another. Let me quickly get another fabricator and roofs. Now I've got fab. I clicked A. Fabricator, so there's that. Get the fabricator back out, obviously. And as you can see in my inventory, there's a way more turrets than last time. That's pretty good, right? So now we put this here. This one's probably going to take quite a bit longer than the last one when building, but I'm just going to leave the roof out for now. Right, so there's that. There's your chemistry bench. Here's this. Back there, you can obviously move, go to sleep. Yeah, that's practically much it. So now all you really need to do is I'll show you the turret layout. The turret layout has to be like this. You could put them in the corners on the back thing in case that's what anyone's wondering, like, oh, it's going to go and put them there. It's not hard to guess. I'm actually not, because on this raft, I don't know why there's a certain limit. Well, how far you can put the turrets. You can put it in one corner, but the other corner doesn't work. I don't really know why that is. So yeah, as you can see, that's the other turret raft. Looking pretty much the same to this, apart from this one's got this here. So from here, you will put a turret on the edge just right in the middle here, because then obviously the thing reaches. Gonna need to burp. And then put one here. And then obviously, because look, I'll try and show you now if I can get it perfect. Watch it work now when I'm doing it on video, but it won't in game. So when you put one here, when you put one there, yeah, look, it doesn't seem to reach. I don't know why. It's just, I would say it's a glitch, but I don't know. I know it's not to do things, so obviously you don't put one there, you don't put one here. Really, I just get, well, one and I put it in the middle. Probably be best to have two at the back, but you can't do that on this. So I'll just place. If you want, if you really did want to, you could just place one here and one here, or just move them in a bit further till the thing reaches. Like I said, it doesn't reach there either, so I'll end up placing it here. There it reaches, so you can have that if you want. But other than that, from here, then I'll quickly get these turrets back. You will need one turret here. No, actually, I'm going to place the ones on the edge first so I can get them like directly in line. So you will need one turret here, one turret here. Obviously, if you had Plan X down here, I placed my turrets here. Not even here last time. I didn't place any turrets there. Place them here. I placed them up top. So now obviously you will have to place your turret here. I'd place another one here. I need a few more. Right, sorry about that, guy. I had some difficulties. It kept on saying like video clip saved, all that. So yeah, as you can see, you place two here. I'll end up turning this on afterwards so you can see what it really looks like. And then at the back here, possibly try to place one facing that way, just outwards, facing outwards. So obviously, you face them anywhere, they'll shoot anywhere, it doesn't really matter. Share from here, obviously, I think that'll be well defended. 4 turrets there, got quite a few here. If you want as well, I do see people sometimes doing this. Give us a minute. Ramp. I do see people doing this sometimes. Obviously, I'm not placing Plan X, by the way, in case that's what anyone's wondering. People, I don't know if it's a glitch to do it, because pretty sure you can't do it just like this. But they face them, well, obviously face them that way, going outwards, which is quite hard to do. Or if I can get it right, people usually place turrets on top of these. I don't know how they do it. It's obviously a glitch. But I seen my mate doing it the other day, and I was confused. I'm like, yo, well, how has he done that? Or blah blah blah. You can't. You could place one at your front doors if you wanted to, just right to the right, just to the left of it. So if you wanted to do that way, you could place a few there. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Because if you place them here, you can do this. Alright, and then you got 2 turrets there protecting. And then the last thing's last is place this here and this here, and that is the raft. If you wonder why they're there, that's so like when you're doing your metal grind, you can put your RG on one, yank on the other one, so when you want to do a metal run, you can just grab it, get your thing, take it all the way around, and then preferably when you're landing, park it on the back part of your Anki here, try and drop it right next to the thing so you can just turn around, transfer it all in, and then get your RG on the other side and run around. It's just saves more space on the roof. So yeah, that is your thing. As well, if you wanted to really, you could just go inside your raft, probably place a few turrets around, probably place one right here, right against near where your thingy is, so no one can really like get much. Probably place one in this corner, place a secret little hidden one facing outwards, and then probably place another one here if you can place it there, if I can get it the placement right. So let's place you right. No, wrong place, God's sake. Place another one probably at the back here, facing outwards, or facing, just try and make it like that way. It'll eventually face to, we'll see what it is. You'll have a load of little things in your roof, probably annoy you a little, but you'd rather that than an unsafe raft. And then, so yeah, that is practically the raft done. You've got your things, cooked meat, you've got chemistry bench. Chemistry bench and this go well together as well, because you need gunpowder, put it in there, make up tons of bullets, as well as metal. Because if you throw, in case none of you knows, neat little fact, if you throw wood into this, it actually comes out with a load of charcoal. You can also do it with a fire wyvern or a wyvern, it burns it well quicker than you could do it with this. But yeah, and if you don't want any like things like this, you can actually use Equus. Equus is quite good because it's like a movable mortar and pestle. Same with an Argis movable smithy, things like that. So yeah, that is the thing done. You could place another thing there if you wanted to. Just like I was saying before, this is the way you would do it if you've not got like fly mode on in creative. You would literally do this, just crawl along here and go here and crawl down the back. Obviously you can't. You'll have to meet a fabricated boat if anyone really wants to do that. So let me quickly get some gasoline, gas, oli. Oh, I just have to craft it. Alright, well I ain't crafting it. So yeah, you would obviously power it turrets or I'll probably say obviously pin code them, put the what you want on. I preferably do pin code obviously, and then on this one keep on the same, because people otherwise will send it off. I can't even say the name. An Arfulo pod, something like that, over, grab it, probably break all your stuff. But on this one, I sometimes when you go offline, probably best idea to do is put it on low, so when the animals get close, because I don't know why with a glitch on high, there's a high glitch where if you put it on high, it only shoots when it's far away, and when it's close to you, it stops shooting. So I'd probably put it on low, so when people get right next to your raft and try and jump in, obviously they're gonna get shot up. Can't do that. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video here, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want me to do any more tutorials on like a base build, on like just random things, how to build like a really secure base, how to build like, if you want to build a castle, or like any taming tips, how to tame things quicker. You probably all know the RG glitch by now, so that's probably not even worth one doing when you have to like get it to eat something before you knock it out. I don't really do that. As well, if you are going to tame, it's just an extra little thing. I can't really fly up quick enough. I can actually. You can just do that. That done nothing. Right, I know what to do now again. Obviously, all the way over there is a good RG location, and right there you can use. Then if you see just that little far back little mountain, that's SW1. You usually find sheep there, or whatever you want to call them, sheep. I just call them sheep. Sheep, ovis, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys during your PvP life in Ark Survival Evolved. Enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want me to do any more things. My brother soon is going to be starting up a YouTube channel, so I will end up typing his, putting his YouTube name in the description. I can't do the links and things, so I can't really make a link in there to, well, put them at the top of the description, things like that, what people do. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys. Sorry guys, one last little thing. Just a quick thing, if any of you want to add me on PlayStation, my username, if I can go and find it. No, it doesn't show it in there. Does it show it now? My username is Devonic. It's spelled obviously. Let me quickly see how it's spelled actually. Oh, my mate's been inspiring me to pies a lot. Not music. I've just got a bunch of stuff on here. Let me quickly go to. If you want to like and subscribe, make sure to do that. Obviously, follow me on PlayStation. I keep saying like and subscribe a lot. Obviously, follow me on PlayStation. Follow me at Instagram. I'm going to be making a new Instagram called Just Devonic. And if any of you guys have spotted by now how my YouTube logo is spelled completely different to my YouTube name, so my YouTube name's Divonic, but I've accidentally done it Divonic. There's like a same. I've done that on PlayStation, so I'll probably change I can't change my YouTube name because I just can't. It doesn't let me. So yeah, peace.